The VIP, the Elite Club service, you have video calls, you have correspondence, and you have in-person dates where you are accompanied all the time, like from the first moment from the process until the last moment. Welcome to the little presentation of the Elite Club service in Colombia. Service is basically made for everybody who's looking for a more personalized way in the matchmaking in Colombia. If you're not knowing how to navigate through the whole cultural differences and challenges, or if you don't know, you look at the profiles on the website, see they are all so beautiful and there are so many, but I don't know who's the good one for me, then this is your service, because here we screen them all, 3,000 profiles. It's for the busy people, the ones who have no time to search, to go a lot of dates and do a lot of research on their own. Then this is the perfect program. Men with high expectations in general, if you're looking to start a family, for example, and you're looking for somebody a little bit younger, or you're looking for a very beautiful woman, then this is also a service which can help you. Men who are a little bit shy, sometimes, you don't know how to talk to the woman, so you have a matchmaker translator and us with you in the whole process. People with religious preferences, men with special health conditions, so you can just reach out and but anybody basically who wants to start a serious relationship and hopefully leads to marriage, that is the program that is made for you. So the first stage is basically setting up everything so that you get ready for that. So we do a virtual meeting, you and me, for 3 hours. If you would like to fly to Phoenix, go to our Phoenix office. That's possible too. You can do the meeting there as well. For the ones who's more convenient in Zoom, then you go with me in Zoom. Before you do that, you get a questionnaire which you have to fill in, which takes you around 1.5 hours, which is about everything related to you, who you are, what you want, your past, your future, everything. And you and me, we talk about that. We talk about your dating preferences, your hot list. We look at each of the women already and then decide which are already a good fit. And we also create your marketing package in that first stage. The marketing package is important because obviously we want you to get the maximum of matches possible. So we have to present you in the best way possible. Good photos, good video, good description. We do the video in the Zoom call at the end, and we send this video out together with your photos and everything to the 3,000 single women. I want to put emphasis on it. This is a whole teamwork, a whole AFA Colombia matchmaking team works for you. Not only me or the office manager, everybody is looking and helping you for finding the right matches. So, but I go a little bit ahead. We go already then in the second stage. The second stage is from week 2 to week 8, basically. Can be longer, can be up to 10 weeks, it depends how long the first stage took. Then you do basically 1.5 months of video calls, ongoing profile reviews, and going through your hot list. So you give us your search criteria. For example, you would like to have a woman from 35 to 40 without children who would like to have a child, for example, just saying something. So you give us the hot list, and obviously we will tell you on the hot list who we recommend. And then also the whole team looks for potential candidates who match your search criteria. We also ask them additional questions prior. So if you need to know if she's willing to move, if she can take the child, if she has a visa, if she likes dogs, if she likes cats, if she whatever, we ask those questions even before you go on the video call. So you get a lot better idea of who she is. So 1.5 months of video calls, correspondence as well. You have a $500 correspondence credit in it. So all that will take you at some point to a point where you get a better feeling for all of them. So you go in the 3rd and 4th and 5th phone calls, video calls. Once you hit the 3rd and 4th phone call, everything is getting so much easier. You get your top candidates, and you and me, we will always review on the weekly basis who is your candidate, who you like, where we're going to go further. And yeah, so that is basically the second stage. And then in the third stage, we already prepare your in-country travel. So the idea is obviously that you not only meet on video calls, if not that you can also meet while you are in the country. So you and me and Ginella, we will going to look at your top candidates and will define with you who are the ones you really would like to meet. And then we coordinate all the logistics, right? So you will have to book your hotel and you will have to book your flight. Obviously, we help you with recommendations. We will pick you up at the airport, bring you to your hotel, and we have all the dates organized for you. So that is basically step 5. And then step 6, when you come and travel and you meet. So this is where the beauty starts, where you finally see them all in person. What is normal? You can meet up to top 15 if you want, but most of the men I work with meet a top 5. Because after of 8 weeks of matchmaking and relationship building, and that relationship building is really important, you narrow it down, you filter it out, so you will know who is really where you have the most connection with. And then the meeting is just the next logical step. You will obviously not be alone in the meeting either. You have a matchmaker assigned to you in the country, who will be 10 days with you, 8 hours per day. If it's necessary and you say, I cannot travel for 10 days, can I split it up? We can also split it up. We do that sometimes. I'm here with Scott and Olga right now. We're in the Medellin office. Scott was part of the Elite Club service, the VIP service I always talk about. And so here's one of our beautiful testimonials. Yeah. She just, you were really nice, really educated, like a really gentleman, and she just really had a good time and knew that she wanted to be with you.
After that day, because then I just canceled everything else.
Yeah, canceló después todo, sí. She got nervous. So once she canceled everything, then she got nervous. ¿Y el primer beso cuándo fue?
El primer beso fue ya en esa cita. En esa cita que al otro día él viajaba, que fuimos a Andrés Carne de Res, comimos, nos tomamos un cóctel, fuimos primero al hotel y allá en la recepción nos tomamos un vino. Y ya después de que comimos, ya nos fuimos poniendo como más cerquita.
Qué bueno.
Como más cerca,
más romántico ya.
Pero él ha sido siempre muy respetuoso y eso para mí es fundamental. Y yo le dije a él algo muy claro, y era que yo ya estaba grande y que no estaba como para otras cosas, porque yo soy una... Yo decía, no. Pero con él no hubo ese problema. Desde el primer momento él se demostró súper.
No, súper serio, siempre desde el primer... También si uno toma ese servicio VIP que nosotros estamos ofreciendo, el hombre viene con esa mentalidad, ¿cierto? Que quiera algo serio, porque no va a gastar un montón de dinero y su tiempo y venir, sino realmente siente que eso es porque él está acá por casarse. Entonces, si uno no hace eso porque está aburrido, ¿sabes? Así es, mucho más económico también, entonces sí.
Money ever spent.
Good. Guys, best money ever spent.
Sí.
So,
yes.
If you think about finding a nice girl in another country, we are here, the VIP, the Elite Medellin, and the VIP, the Elite Club service. You have video calls, you have correspondence, and you have in-person dates where you are accompanied all the time, like from the first moment from the process until the last moment. You were always with your translator as well. She was with you. Nicole was great too, right? And
the land of half price.
Yes,
everything's half price here.
So, and you're actually thinking about living here, right?
I am, yeah.
And US, no more?
Just for business.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the red for
yeah.
You. Yeah. And she has 2 children, and that was never a problem for you?
No, not at all.
No, and you like them. You enjoy it.
Yeah. See.
You wanted to be a dad, like, no?
Yeah, I never had children, so it's kind of a treat. Yeah,
it worked out great.
Yeah, sure did.
So that's good. That's good. So you two are having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You told me you went to Guatapé and you went to Rio Claro, and next weekend you go to Bogota, and then you want to go to Cartagena. So a lot of.
God, incredible.
Nice. Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah. It's not that far.
Did you get to?
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's 2 hours, and you get up on the.
Oh yeah,
rock?
750 steps.
Yes.
It's tough.
No, pero yo le decía a él que si íbamos a ese lugar había
Hay que
que
hacerlo.
subir porque si no, no es
vale
el
la
mismo
pena,
encanto. Y luego fuimos a la represa y le pareció muy bonita y el día estuvo muy bonito, entonces ha disfrutado mucho de la ciudad y ha conocido
Sí.
muchas cosas. Tenemos pendiente hacer otros planes, pero el fin de semana llovió, entonces
Sí.
llevarlo a la Comuna 13, ir
Ah,
a
chévere,
las
sí.
escaleras,
Ese le va a gustar también.
ir al tranvía, que es muy bonito, al centro de la ciudad, que pues, yo que he trabajado tantos años en el centro, a pesar de todas sus cosas, me encanta, entonces como
Sí.
que otra parte de la ciudad.
Tú quieres mostrarle todo, entonces están explorando juntos.
¿Sabes por qué? Porque me parece muy importante que conozca la parte de la ciudad
Sí.
normal, donde vamos a trabajar,
Así
donde hay todas otras realidades a las que él está
conoce.
viendo acá en el poblado que son muy buenas.
Sí.
Pero es chévere que él se entere de la parte cultural de la ciudad,
Claro.
que es muy buena, de la historia de la ciudad, de todo lo que tiene Medellín para ofrecer, porque
Sí.
en la medida que él conozca, también es muy chévere que venga otra gente a conocer.
Claro.
Are you ready to get started? Sign up and connect with these real women. MedianDating.com